Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tips and tricks video on the Miyagi twins and also the steel block ability because the block has been reworked, and I just want to showcase this real quick. It's either one, as long as you time it correctly and you're behind this line, you should be able to get it over the net. You just have to time it just right, otherwise it's going to bounce off like that. So as long as you do it correctly, it's gonna bounce off and then land in. So it's almost always going to be in as long as you get the timing down. You can do this with the other character as well. It might be a little bit harder since his block is not the same, but it does go a little bit further. So it does go a little bit further. So it is nice. But as long as you are able to hit that net, it is going to slow down and they are not going to expect it. Another thing you can do is you can, when the ball is up, you can set it directly up and then hit it with him, and it will almost always go in as well. Just make sure you're aiming at the right angle and you will almost always get that ball in. So let's have this switch again. We're going to move that over there. His spike is very weak, so almost every time if you hit it regularly, it's going to hit that line, even if you are up close, just like this. Just keep that in mind. It is always going to be close. If you do a W spike, it is almost always going to hit that net. So just keep that in mind, unless you are very close to this net. So another thing you guys can do is if you have a teammate next to you, you can go ahead and do that, set it up for a fast spike. They're going to have to pre-jump that, but as long as you can hit that, it is pretty effective. You could just literally send it straight up. And yeah, so with Asuma as well, the blocking is super good. So even like right there, like you can set it far too. Even just with regular blocks, let me just showcase the regular blocks. Boom, that's almost always going to be in. And that's just a regular one. This is a long set. No matter where you block it, it is almost always going to be in. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, so the other thing you can do with the twins is you can switch up between the regular guy, the regular spiker, and the setter whenever you please, and you can do a weaker spike in somewhere they wouldn't expect. So if they were jumping to stop that powerful spike, they would make it too early, or one of your teammates could go to the ball and hit it faster. There's just more options and more reliability. There are also like disgusting steel blocks you can do just like that makes it barely go over the net and towards the corner. Again, this is very hard to do and you have to be somewhat close, but it hitting the net kind of makes it very unpredictable on where it's going to go. So yeah, and I just want to try switching from Atsumi to okay, I'm going to try this one more time. So we are going to switch from Atsumi to Osama midair. Okay. I messed it up a little bit, but we shall get it. It is very hard to get the timing down between switching when you are spiking. So just keep that in mind. But yes, it does go slower and it will throw them off because you have two different styles of serving here. You have the best one, which is going to be the fastest one, and it's almost always going to be in as long as you hit it all right. It will always be in. Just make sure not to aim too right or too left. And yeah, and also if you are not sure what style another twin is using, you can see the arm position as well, but speed also is a huge giveaway. But if you're just looking quickly to see, the Ottoman guy is gonna have his hands to the side like he's doing a Superman pose, and the other guy is gonna be hunched over like he just got over breakfast. So or just like broke his back or something. So just keep that in mind, and you are gonna look a little shorter. That is, everybody's noticed that, but you aren't actually shorter. That jump and all that, it's just the position that they are in that makes it look like that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end for the tips and tricks video. Um, if there are anything else you guys would like me to go over, or any styles you guys would uh, like some tips on tricks on, just leave a like and comment it down below what you guys would like to see. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.